everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to episode number 3 of the Rome Total War Remastered Julii campaign. And yeah, things are progressing quite nicely with the save game. I'm going to dive straight into it, but just a little caveat to add into this episode. There will be a little bit of a time jump. I can't remember exactly where, on which turns it happened, but some of my files when I was recording just got corrupted and I could not get them back. So there is a little gap, a time jump, but there's not really a lot that is missed. So it's going to be roughly like sort of towards the middle end-ish of the episode. If there is anything like sort of important that I can remember, I'll add it into the episode. But as I say, I think it's just a few recordings like sort of in between the what I'd call the mediocre turns, where it's just things are ticking along and just doing bits of administration more than anything else. The juicy parts are happening more at the start and the end of the episode, that's for certain. But please, I hope you enjoy the video and leave a like and subscribe onto the channel. So let's get straight into it, and I'll see you once I've got it all loaded up. Right, so the long journey continues for Sextus Antio, which will be... Get out of the way! Stop blocking me! Right, so Senate office signed. I have gained the lowest rank of magistrate and a delay. Alright, screw you, Senate. And let's have a look, see. Right, okay, so we did do a little bit of diplomacy, and the Spanish diplomat found me and said they wanted to be allies. So that's what I did for the moment. Brutii and Gaul have declared a ceasefire. Macedon and Brutii are now allies. That's intriguing. Right, construction report. Batavium. Yay, the port is built, which will bring in... Oh, beautiful. Let's keep that going, shall we? Right, so what we're going to build at Batavium next... let's get some missile troops in next, because yeah, I'm gonna need it. And Mediolanum's wall is done. I'll do that in a second. Ah, here they come. Right, this ain't gonna go down well, but it is what it is. Right, Mediolanum. What are we going to do next? We are going to, because Mediolanum is going to be at the forefront, and it's almost at population as well, so I need to get some stables in there next. And then, in fact, actually, Temple of Jupiter. Let's get a little bit of happiness going. So, next attack. No. Damn. Yeah, they take a Massilia, which I fully expected. Oh, do I just... Because they're on a bridge... You know what? Oh, God, because they've already moved. I can't move them to the bridge. Oh. I'm going to have to hold them at the fort. I'm going to have to hold them there. Okay. Well, I'm fully expecting to be besieged at my fort next turn. So, that is all done. Army's being built there, so that's fine. Right, you guys can get retrained there. That's absolutely fine. Still nothing going on there. Okay, on to the next turn. We know what's coming from the Gauls. Bring it on. Okay, so a lot happened in that end turn phase, so I'll go through it in a second once I've caught up with some. They want me to blockade the port of Thermon. I'm not going to blockade the port of Thermon. They can go and do one on that one. I've had a message from the Senate saying don't take Salona because the Brutii are finally taking it. Agents detected, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Diplomatic information. So Greece and Macedon for the old thing are at war. Bruttii and Gaul are at war. Okay. And Gaul have declared a ceasefire with the Senate. That makes no sense to me at all. Okay, nothing on the building. Recruitment report. I've had some troops and that trained. But what is probably the most interesting aspect of it, and I'm going to continue to build up my army here now. Get a couple more Hastati and a couple more Velites there. Is that the it was a bit cheeky actually. The army that was crossing that bridge previous turn snuck around me and are in these woods here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to abandon that fort and I'm going to move onto this bridge here, because I can see one unit of cavalry trying to sneak through. That will be easy to deal with. In fact, actually, I've got a unit of Hastati there which I can also add to the group. That fort will go. They are in here somewhere. They're hiding in the woods. So I'm going to hold that bridge. With that bridge, I'm hoping it will tempt them into an attack. If it's a bridge attack, I'll annihilate them. Absolutely annihilate them. If they go for Segesta, then I will go and attack them down there because I'm in range. These guys are not. Holy moly. Actually, they got 3 armies. Yeah. This could be interesting. Also, as another side note, the Dacians took either of them up there, and looks like they're going to go for Segestica there. So I can see a little war with Dacia coming on very, very soon. As for this, well, I've got my enhanced experienced cavalry now, which I'm going to send up this way, and they will join that army there. And I say I've still got some units being built here. Next turn the villas will be built, so everybody will be happy and we can start expanding even more, because I need to get this population on the go. I've adjusted some tax levels here and there just to bring in a little bit of money, and also reduce a little bit of money here and there so I can boost the population. Like Corrales, I dropped it down to low so I can get slightly more population, but it's going to take a while to get there. I should have realistically enslaved Mediolanum as well, because that would have boosted the population, but I kind of messed up on that one. Oh well. So yeah, oh hang on, where's our travelling wanderer? Oh, there he is. Right, he should be past the most of it now, so let's get him on the way to Armenia. So and in celebration as well, all of Italy is now ruled by the Romans. So Sardinia, Corsica, Sicily and all the mainland Italy is all Roman now, as it should be. Okay, so next turn is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, so now I'm a little bit confused. The army that came across this bridge and ended up camping in these woods here has decided to toddle off up this way, which for the life of me I cannot figure out. Yes, they've got the numbers, but are they going to try and I think they possibly, is the AI smart enough to do this? I think they're going to try and pincer me on the bridge, which is the only downside to a bridge battle. They could pincer me. Whereas right, let's get you over there. They can reach me there. They can reach me there. They have another army coming and another one after that. Bloody hell. Right, okay, let's just... Oh, we've got another coming of age. Where is he at? Another general. Right, you can go and join the army as well. And you... Have I got another section of velites anywhere at all? No. It's a bit annoying. I'm going to drop that as well, just to boost the population a little bit more. Let's see. I don't know what to do here. Let's get through these. Okay, diplomatic information. Don't really care about that. Construction report. Yay, right, okay. So, what can I build now? Excuse me. Well, I think it might be advisable to have slightly better walls at these places because, yeah, got a feeling I might need them. Mediolanum is a little bit happier now, and I'm going to put in some sewers to give them a little bit of extra happiness as well, because, you know, they're sensitive souls and all that. Right, so the Dacians took Sagastica and Uvum, so they're surrounding me on that side. I don't particularly want to go to war with the Dacians yet until I've finished off the Gauls. Where am I going to put these guys? Or am I going to try? No. I am going to defend it there. Full army there. Not so much in the way of aerial attack available, but plenty of ground troops and some cavalry to mop them up. I'm going to see if they are going to pin. Are they smart enough on this game to pincer me? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Right, where's my traveller? Has he moved yet? No, he has not. He's getting there. But he's 38. Ah, he's got... This man is a hostage to another good behaviour, but favoured thanks to his own skills and good conduct. Alright. If you say so. Yeah. Let's see what happens next. Right. Well, colour me even more confused now. The Gauls just asked for a ceasefire. And a little bit of money. So I accepted. But they haven't buggered off my territory yet. So I kind of... The game does this a lot for anybody who's, again, new to this game. The game does it a lot. They'll almost prank you into thinking, alright, okay, we'll have a ceasefire. Yeah, I might have to give you a little bit of money, but hey go, if that's what is needed, then that is what is needed. And then immediately the next turn they'll attack you. So basically they've just robbed you in a diplomatic way, which is a little bit annoying, to say the least. But could it give me some time just to get some reinforcements together? I think so, because I've got some reinforcements ready to rock and roll this way. Corrales might just have to wait at the moment. I've got 3 generals there, so that's alright. Have I got anything I could build? No, because I've got no... Why did I not do that? Okay, so I've got 1 Hastati being built there. Couple of Hastati there with Velites. Right. Let's get rid of you. Let's get some Velites there. Got some Velites being done there. So I'll do 1 there and get a couple of cavalry in as well. I mean, it's ticking along quite nicely. Our income is okay. Our territory grab has stalled at the moment. But when you've got 3 whopping great big armies who are, yes, they are just numbers and they will break pretty easily. But when it's 3 of them together, that is a lot of men to take out, like, sort of take control of. Batavium now has the archery range ready for the Velites. Yay! Right. So, for this place, I'm going to go for... Let's get some paved roads. Get that going. Ooh, we got a storm out at sea. Oh, sadly, it's affecting the pirates. Oh no. Have not. Right. Can I get a diplomat here to bribe them? Nope, because I got nothing there. Okay. So, the year is 261 BC. We're on turn 20. So, we've only moved along 8 turns since the start. So, yeah. Let's go and see. Am I going to get stabbed in the back? In the true Roman way. Let's see. Well. They didn't attack. In fact, they retreated 2 of their armies back into their own territory, and the other one is on his way, which could give me the best opportunity possible to get my army onto that bridge. If I can get my army onto that bridge, I'm holding that. And they are not getting past me. Which means if they do want to get past me, they're going to have to go the long way round through the Alps and hit me that way. But I'm quite happy with how that has gone, to be fair. My little Roman traveller is all the way up in Russia somewhere. So let's keep him moving to Armenia. Why are you going? No, that way. Right. So, I do believe the Brutii actually may be looking at going to take Segestica, sorry. Which, Segestica, I don't know whether somebody wants to leave a comment on the videos where Segestica is. Is that Sarajevo? Possibly, I'm not sure on that one. I can't remember geographically where everything is. Faction, oh, we've had an eruption at Etna. Oh no. That's one of the eruptions anyway. It's not the Pompeii eruption, I don't think. So, the walls have been built up a little bit more. Right. Oh. Okay, I need to concentrate a little bit more on trade. So, let's get a shipwright in there. And a shipwright in there so I can increase the trade route. Is it really worth it there? No, I don't think so actually. Let's have a look-see and get some militia barracks in. At least I can get some normal troops then. Mediolanum. Now a lot happier that they have clean crap places. Blacksmith. Let's get a blacksmith in. That means I can start pumping out the same weapons that I can at Batavium, which is even better. Okay, so that's that dealt with. Need him to bugger off over there. I've got another smallish army here, which I think I will actually send to Batavium to start, well, to retrain some of them to get some slightly better weaponry. Why not, eh? Whew. Which way is this going to go? Well, let's see, turn 21. Let's go into turn 22. Well, I'm on to turn 22 now. I don't know why I didn't remember that. But now I can actually move my army onto this bridge. Yay! And that is where that army is going to stay for the time being. Now, my income has been hit a lot. And I need to have a look at what is affecting it. It's probably my army upkeep. Let's have a look. Turn income, expenditure. Yeah, it's my army upkeep. So, with my army upkeep, that means I need more territory to make more money. But what I also need is a couple more spies as well. Get rid of them. What happens if I move him out of there? That's alright. That's fine. So, Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a watchtower on this point here, so I can kind of see what's going on. And then, once I've got them in, I'm going to retrain them, get a couple of velites. Let's auto sort these actually. And then I'm going to go for Segestica. I'm going to go to war with the Dacians, because I want this area here. And I know on the previous turn I saw the Brutii going up this way, so it's basically a race. In fact, actually, I'm going to send them this way, ready for next turn, so I can besiege it. Hopefully I can beat them to it, because that is worth a lot of money. And it seems we're at peace, so to speak. Oh, we've got a town grow. Mediolanum already. Bloody hell. Can't build a governor's villa just yet, but I will do next turn. Yeah, obviously bigger armies need more money, need more territory. So let's get on to the next turn, and yeah, we'll see see what comes of that. Hopefully the Brutii don't reach that. Fingers crossed they don't, but we'll see. Right, okay, so the Brutii didn't go, or didn't reach Segestica, so let's concentrate on that one before I do anything else. I'm going to move my spy over to this point here. What have we got there? We've got some rebels. Can't see where that Brutii army went. So, with that being said, they've got some warband in there and a general. Yes, I'm going to attack a neutral faction because I want this for myself. Thank you very much. Maintain siege. Right. First things first. Let's get this built, or starting to build. Right. You in there. And you guys retrain. These guys, the velites, and go and join them there. So hopefully they won't come out and attack. If they do, I probably could handle it. In fact, actually, I've got 3 generals over here. He hasn't got any experience yet. Let's get him moving over this way. Any more mercenaries? Nope. Ah, right, okay. Let's get another velites there. Let's get a couple of this cavalry around here. Those started retraining. Velites 4. No, don't need any more. So let's drop that down. Otherwise, it's just going to cost me more in the way of finances. But as it stands at the moment, looking fairly solid. Fairly solid. I don't want to say too much. Yes, I know it. Yep, it's fine. Diplomatic information. Thrace, Macedon's at war with each other. They've broken their alliances. Blah 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 blah. Right, construction. Patavium. Oh, right, hang on. What can we build here? Population's growing. Let's get a sewer system in. Right. Okay, we are ready to rock. Hopefully, next 2 to 3 turns we will have Segestica. As long as they don't attack us first. Even if they do, I'm pretty sure we can handle it. Where are you going? Oh yeah, it's horses. Yeah, right. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy with that. Because if I can get that general over here, I can start getting watchtowers put down here. Because I don't want to go any further than this at the moment. I don't want to go and take, I think it's Quincum up here, this little town here. Yeah, the Scordissi rebels. And I don't want to take it over them because I just want this one because it's got so much resources. I need the resources for the trade. And, oh, bless them. Bless them. The Dacians actually built the mines. Oh well, let's go and rob it, shall we? Right, so everybody is at war with Dacia now, thanks to me. In another strange turn of events, I now have best buddy trade rights with the Gauls. I can't figure that one out, to be fair. I really can't. It's like we just all sat around at the table. Sorry for taking those last couple of towns off you, but they were Italian, so we kind of wanted them back, and we just all shook hands, drank ale, and that was it, done and dusted. So yeah, it's a little bit weird, but that army is staying put. I am not losing that defensive position, not a blooming chance. Meanwhile, you're on the way over there, so a little bit of reinforcement. So, as with Dacia at the moment, they didn't launch an attack, which is good because it gives me a chance to get my army in place. A couple more cavalry. In fact, you go and join the general there to give him a bit of extra protection, just in case the rebels get any ideas. And yeah, so they'll join up next turn. They're already gaining a little bit of attrition, so that's fine. I've got these two guys which are going to go and join him as well, and they'll all join up together like one big happy family, and that'll be near a full stack army. Money wise, still not looking that good, and I'm gonna have to hold off. Right, okay, Governor's Palace is being built there, that's fine. Oh, I could get sewers. Yeah, that's fine. Right, I'm gonna have to up the taxes a little bit because sod the population, because I need the money at the moment. So high tax rate there. Eesh. Okay, let's drop that a little bit. Don't want to raise that because they're still annoyed at me. Okay. They ain't too happy down at Corrales, to be fair. I'm not surprised, but I can't really do a lot with them at the moment. I'll take that, and then I'll have like sort of my defending force in northern Italy here around like sort of the Venetian area. Yeah, some of them ain't going to be too happy, but maybe, oh, I'm close. Yay, found the Armenians. Right, okay, so turn, what was that? Turn 24 we're on. Let's roll into turn 25. Okay, so the Dacians had a cheeky little offer of a ceasefire on the table, and I told them, nope. Away you go. What have we got here? We've got a merchant. Ooh. Could do a little bit of diplomatic work here. Let's go for a little bit of trade rights, map information. Map information. Their proposal is generous. They are wealthy. Right, let's see if I can get... That's demanding. Okay. Let's see if I can get... That's balanced.
Would you consider?
Trade rights will give it a map. Well, it's better than nothing. Very much appreciated. Boosted the coffers a little bit. Now I can go to the Parthians. Their faction treasury modest. And let's see.
Would you consider?
Oh, Give us foot. No, not happening. Let's propose that instead.
Consider?
No. Don't be annoying now. Come on.
Would you consider?
No. Not bothered about it. Let's just do trade rights.
Generous proposal.
If you're going to be an arse about it, then fine. Right. Let's get you on your way to Pontus, I believe. Okay. Let's have a quick look over this. Oh, we've got some Senate officers signed. Caesar, Adile, and Praetor. Oof. Praetor. Not bad. Diplomatic information. That's fine. Construction report. Right, Batavian. Let's have a little look-see at this. Let's get a temple in, just for a little bit of happiness. Right, they're still building. Let's get you into the army there. Let's get you into your army there. Get it all sorted out. They are not going to stand a chance. That is going to be, should be an easy hit, to be fair. What buildings they got here? Can't really tell because I was silly enough not to send my spy in, but you know. One thing I never understood with this game as well is why the Roman Senate just have all these generals hanging around. I mean, that general there, Marcus Maxentius, yeah, is an 8-star general with 10 influence, and is just wasted. It's one part of the game dynamic I never really understood. They just sit around doing nothing. It's a little bit annoying, to say the least. Right, so we have our guy there. We have our guy there. Yeah, we're all good. We're making about 2,000 a turn now, which is even better. So, for want of playing it a little bit risky, again, I am not going to attack this town. It's the same looking town. I want to try and accelerate this game on, and the episodes on to where we get some really big battles, some decent battles. Hopefully Roman against Roman, or Roman against Greek, Egyptian, and all that sort of stuff. At the moment, it's just going to be same. So I'm going to save the game here just in case it cocks up and screws me over on the auto resolve. I don't think it will do, not with these numbers. So let's have a little look at it, and assault, auto resolve. Yes, easy. Right, these guys, slavery. Right, now with that I need to, oof, that's doubled my income just taking out one town. Doubled it. Happy bloody days. Right, so I'm going to march you out. I'm going to put a watchtower on there so I can see what's going on. Then I'm going to send you back. You can't quite make it. Bugger. The question is, what do I do with this army? Because how far am I off the Marius reforms? 12,000. I'm not too far off, to be fair. I'm not too far off, but it's still going to be a good few turns yet to get anywhere with it. So with this, I'll have a think about it because we're on turn 25. And I don't quite want to shrink down the army too much. Retinue expands, Barbarian Turncoat, thank you very much. Town grows. Oh, Batavian grew. Right, let's get rid of you. And let's get you a nice new Governor's Palace instead. And then a temple. and that's that money spent. But making 4,000 a turn again now, so I told you, Segestica, rich as anything. And the Brute Eye just showed up and gone, oh, that's not good. Oh well, I'm sure they'll get over it. Right, on to turn 26. Okay, so a couple of little tiny things that could escalate into slightly larger things, I think, for further on in the game anyway, have happened. Firstly, I just want to get some little construction bits out of the way now that I can afford them. So my two main cities are going to have stone walls. They've got to have stone walls. Extra security at the end of the day, so let's get them built. But the other two things that have happened, Spain have gone after the Gauls, which is quite interesting, and I think Spain have had to get their asses handed to them by these whopping great big armies, but it also means it's a distraction. A distraction that I am more than willing to take advantage of if I can, because in one, if they move out of the way, in one fell swoop I can take on Massilia. Palace is almost built there, but the Dacians have been a little bit cheeky, and they've decided to send down a little tiny force, so to speak. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put you... Uh-oh. I didn't notice this one. Right. Okay. Have we got any barbarians? We do. We do indeed. Let's get them in there. Dang it. Okay, gives them slightly better weapons. Oh, dear me. Right, cavalry. Not going to be of much use. I've got no way of repair that. Repair the wall, for God's sakes. Repair the wall, and we'll take it from there. Because now I'm out of money. Well, we're coming into turn 27 next. Can they reach? It's going to be 2 turns before they reach me. But they're sending down a sizable army. I can still take them. I can still take them. Easy. Right, let's get on with it. Okay, quick recap of this turn, because I think I've just lost the recording of this turn. So, quick and easy. Everything is ticking along quite nicely. This army here, I am not too concerned about it now. It literally is just warband with a couple of archers in it, so I think I can defend this town quite easily. I'm moving 1 unit of troops over to go and get retrained to boost their numbers up again. My diplomat over here, I'm moving over into Pontus to go and secure another trade agreement. And the Gauls are just being the Gauls and hanging around in mud piles, I think. They haven't even gone to attack Spain, so that's a little bit strange, to say the least. What I do want to try and get... Oh, I can retrain. Yay! I want to get a couple more spies out. I'm going to start sending them out into, like, sort of northwestern Europe around here, so I can see what's going on with the Germans and the Britons. So, anything else need retraining here? No, but I can get another set of troops. I'll get some Velites, I think. But they've almost built a palace. I've started the stone walls there, stone walls over here, so defensively we're looking a lot better. So yeah, let's rock on to the next turn. Turn 28 coming right up. So here we are at turn 28, the winter of 257 BC, and we have been besieged by the Dacians. That army, as I expected, has decided to come along and have a little crack at us, whilst also sending some reinforcements. So, again, a lot of warband, etc, etc, but I think I can handle it. I think. On the other side of Italy, the Gauls have decided to send a couple of that. Ooh, hello. They got druids. Ooh. Right. Let's get our army reorganised. I can hold that bridge. But I think the Gauls are getting tempted into trying to attack me. Because they moved those two armies around and moved them up, heading in my direction. So I think they are thinking of attacking, I think. Meanwhile, I got my troops back here. I'm going to retrain them and also get another set of troops ready to go along with them. Building wise, walls there. Still waiting on them. Cavalry can stay there. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to disband them because they're costing me money that I don't need to be spending. Yes, I'll take that. They're close. And also, actually, I forgot about that trick. There is another trick. I completely forgot about it. High population centres. Go train up some units, like the town watch and that. Off you pop. Disband. And it'll boost up your population a little bit. So, I'm going to spam some town watch and send them over to Sagasta. Because they're close. They're very close. In fact, if I drop that down by 1 within the next couple of turns, that should be alright. Hey! Well, that's rude. The Spanish landed as well. Corrales, as I say, can wait. If it gets hit, it gets hit. It's not producing any money whatsoever. It is just a non-entity at the moment. So I'm quite happy just to let that fold, so to speak. But we also have our diplomat, who has been on his long journey around the known world, who I am going to go and try and get some trade rights, map information, and
A most generous proposal.
that's fine. So I know, oof, the Greeks are getting their butts kicked, but now it's time to move down to the Seleucids and the Egyptians. And on that note, with it being turn 28, one of our cities besieged, I think that's a good time to stop it. Yeah. So, obviously this is the end of this episode, and on the next episode we will resume, which will be episode number 4, I believe. We will resume and we will take the fight to the Dacians and we will win. We will destroy that army. What the Gauls have got in store for us, I'm fairly certain that they are going to attack within the next couple of turns, and we will annihilate their armies as well. That means we can start making a push through to southern France and start taking that, which is again where you start getting some good trade money in, and our income will start boosting up again. But like I said, this is the end of the episode on this one, so please like and subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy this content and want to see more of it. There will be more of this coming, I assure you that. And again, apologies for any delays that there have been, but I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra.